Ay, walking clean, we don't do small talk. Monday night and Friday too, hey, it's Hogg Talk. Main event, mid-card, breaking it down. If it's fire, we crown it. If not, we throw it out. Go to the pen. It's Hogg Talk. What go to the pen?
Hello, is this thing on? Oh shit. Hey, well hello everybody. It's me, Roy, that they call Gonzalez on Hogg Talk, baby. Welcome to Hogg Talk. This is a new segment for the No Games, No Gimmicks podcast where every Monday and Friday I'll get on here and just talk wrestling, baby. It's still going on right now. It's not finished yet, so I'm just waiting for that last Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins contract sign-off to finish, and then we can get into it, y'all. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off, because... Hell yeah, man. This is my first time ever doing anything crazy like this. I hope I'm doing it right. Ooh, I can hear it from in the back. How do y'all feel about the Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins beef? Do y'all think it's old news, or do y'all like that they're kind of revamping it again for like what, chapter 2 or chapter 3 or something like that? Me personally, I'm team Seth. My wife, she's team Roman. So we'll see how that goes, you know what I mean? You got it, I mean. Well, I guess while that's going on, I guess I can let y'all know kind of what happened with this week's episode of Raw. They opened up with Obafemi giving a call out to Brock Lesnar in Dallas, Texas. From what I heard, the Dallas crowd seemed to be more on Obafemi's side than Brock Lesnar's side. It sounds like maybe the wrestling universe is getting a little tired of Brock's ass. They need a new fucking beast to come up and wreck shop. Me personally, I'm an Obafemi kind of guy right now. I was never really a big Brock Lesnar kind of guy. I thought he was pretty cool and like when he did his UFC stunt, but him in the WWE, I don't know. It didn't tickle my fancy, if I can say. But yeah, man, that Obafemi's kind of talking a little crazy though to Brock. He needs to understand that Brock Lesnar is that guy, and I mean I think he gave him like 7 F5s a couple weeks ago. So I mean, Brock can do damage if he wanted to, but I don't know, man. Oba, he kind of got a little, what is it now? What the kids say, aura? Got a little aura to him. So we'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, he just pretty much called them out for SummerSlam, saying, "Hey, you want the ruler, and come and get it." Paul Heyman's little wise guy ass just right there by him talking shit as always. But what I thought about that, I think Obafemi's going to kick Brock Lesnar's ass. Simple as that. And I hope so too. Well, they open up first match with the Io Sky Roxanne match, and kind of felt like I already knew what was going to happen with that. Roxanne can't never go nowhere without Raquel and Liv by her side, so I already knew what the outcome was that. But I don't know if y'all checked it, if y'all saw it though, when Io Sky, yes, Brock is trash. Shout out to JReal710, my co-host for the No Games, No Gimmicks podcast, baby. Yeah, thank you for coming, dude, because nobody showed up so far. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that, brother. I needed that. Yeah. Oh, when Io Sky fucking pinned Roxanne, y'all notice her fucking ass was on her face? I thought that was cool. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you. At the same time, I'm putting bone down your face. But like I said, I kind of expect Raquel and Liv to kind of interfere, but I didn't expect Sol Ruka to come out and help Io though. That was a big surprise on my end. But it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter at all. Raquel destroyed them both. Then Liv in the Judgment Day ended up just coming and helping. Oh yeah, and then Liv just fucking smacks Io across the face with her belt. I don't know. I'm a big Liv Morgan fan, man. Liv Morgan just does it for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how they started out with the first episode or the first match of Raw. God, I can tell I'm fucking nervous. Damn. Oh, thanks for having my back, Drill. I know you always got me, brother. Appreciate that. Then he cuts off. Then he goes into the next match. Well, it wasn't really a match. I guess it was like a promo. The Vision comes out with Maxine Dupree. That was a big shocker last week when she came out and joined the Vision and caused the Street Profits to. Oh no, you don't know any of them, Drew? Oh man, well I guess I'm slacking on my end. I need to be sending you all the highlights and everything, man, so you can kind of catch up. So if I ever need you in the Hogg Talk, you're not sitting there with like a buffoon, not knowing what's going on. Hold on, I'm hearing what's going on over there with the Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins contract sign. Yeah, it does hit different, man. I don't have you there, man, to like bounce off with. Kind of get do my own shit on this, I guess. Back to Maxine Dupree pulling the biggest betrayal by joining the Vision and leaving the Alpha Academy. I didn't really care for the whole Alpha Academy segment. Coming from a guy that has a speech impediment, I kind of can relate to Otis. I can kind of relate to Otis a little bit, not being able to get his words out. But hold on, sorry. Oh, Seth Rollins done something. Already about to get me canceled, you motherfucker. Are you about to get me fucking booted off a live, my first live, dude? Yeah, Otis was trying to get Maxine to come back and like trying to pull that Riz on her, but he just couldn't get his words out. And that's when Austin Theory pulled the biggest weasel move and made fun of him in front of everybody in Dallas, Texas. But you know what happens though when you talk shit? Just like Brock Lesnar's shirt said, talk shit, get hit, baby. Otis went over there and started just fucking demolishing the Vision, taking him down one by one. And then Maxine comes in there and tries to be like, play the damsel in distress, and then like tries to fake kiss Otis, dude. And that's when Austin Theory comes in and just fucking, was it low blowed his ass, dude? Come on, man. For just two things, man, about that situation. One, you don't ever low blow a guy. You know what I mean? That's the worst pain probably you can probably ever imagine for us guys, you know. And then two, feel bad for Austin Theory's form, you know what I mean? So that's a lot of men. I couldn't imagine. Oh, and then the worst part of that whole fucking segment, dude. Freaking Braun Breaker cuts Tozawa right in half with a fucking bronze spear, dude. Poor guy, man. I think Tozawa's maybe like 150 pounds, maybe, wet. And Braun just all fucking man, dude, and just cut that guy in half. I didn't even think I saw him come back in the ring after that, honestly. I think he just laid there, which I would too, honestly. I don't know who can take a fucking spear from Braun Breaker. If you could, you're different. Simple as that. Ugh. And then they bring the fucking brass knuckles out. And then just start fucking wailing on fucking Otis and shit, man. Has anybody ever got hit by fucking brass knuckles before? And how did it feel? You know, I'm sure it hurt, but you know, I've never been hit by him before, so why don't you let us know? Let us know. Let us know. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Drill? Seems like you're my only fan right now, bro. Let me ask you this, Jarrell. Who would you rather get a spear from, dude? Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns, or Goldberg? Me personally, I think I would take one from Goldberg just because it's Goldberg. Ooh, my wife just filled me in on the whole Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns contract signing. I'll get into that here soon. Anybody excited for SummerSlam? SummerSlam comes out August 1st and August 2nd. You know me, I'm gonna be out. There's like a wrestling bar here in Austin that I'm gonna go check out. Maybe go watch it there. Maybe, you know, be around my peeps. You know what I mean? My people. Go cheer on my boy Seth beating that ass. Because yeah, Roman Reigns might be tribal chief, but don't forget who Seth fucking Rollins is, you know what I mean? After the whole Alpha Academy and Vision debacle, probably Goldberg. Jero, there would be nothing left of you, dude. There would be nothing. There would be just snodge on the mat right after fucking Goldberg speared your ass, dude. There would be nothing there. I don't really know much about this new wrestler that came out, Royce Keys. I fuck with him because his name says as Roy in it. Royce Keys versus Jimmy Uso. I'm not gonna lie, this one was a little bit of a sleeper. I don't know much about what's going on with him. I know the whole bloodline situation though is getting kind of hot. Jacob's just a fucking animal. Jacob does anything that he wants to do, pretty much. Is Jacob Fatu fucking gang repping on WWE? Every time I see that fool, he's got red on. So let us know in the comments what y'all think. Is Jacob Fatu throwing that shit up, or is he just a big fan of red? Oh man. So yeah, Royce Keys, Jimmy Uso, bit of a sleeper match. What I didn't expect though was Jacob Fatu to come out and pretty much just handle fucking Royce Keys like he's nobody. Wraps a fucking chair around his neck. Oh, Jarrell Davis, laugh my ass off. Schnoz and Schnitzel. That's all that's left on the map. What, as in Wiener Schnitzel? You know I don't fuck with Wiener Schnitzel, dude. Anybody here fuck with Wiener Schnitzel? Because I don't. Jacob Fatu wraps a fucking steel chair around your neck, man. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna crumble? Or are you gonna just fucking accept the fact that your neck might be broken in a few seconds? You know what I mean? Me personally, I think I'll just have to accept it. Jacob's a lot of man and a lot of fucking Pacific Islander men at that. I don't want any beef with that. Simple as that. So while Jacob Fatu has this chair around his neck, a familiar face by the name of Solo Sikoa comes out. Apparently, Solo Sikoa has been having a little beef with the bloodline, with his own little version of the bloodline or his family tree. Had me for a minute there, man. He had me for a fucking minute there because I thought, oh shit, Solo's about to join the bloodline all over again. She had stopped Jacob Fatu from snapping Royce's neck and made everybody believe that he was going to join the bloodline. But you know what? Solo fashion, he fucking flipped script on him and gave a fucking Samoan spike right to fucking almost gave it to Jimmy. And then Jacob out of nowhere comes and gives him the fucking Tongan death grip, dude. How long do y'all think y'all can last with the Tongan death grip? That's pretty much a man just squeezing your fucking throat so you can't breathe no more. Don't tell Drill that because he might like that. Jacob Tongan grips fucking Solo's neck, dude. And out of nowhere, you hear LA Knight's music just fucking pop. Comes out, hits Jimmy, hits Jacob with a chair. Yeah. Calls out the bloodline and then pulls the biggest fucking move of all. Teams up with Royce and Solo for a match at SummerSlam. Crazy, crazy. I would have never thought those three would be together. Then again, I don't really know much about Royce, except that he has a cool name, or his first three letters of his name are cool. Oh, I can create polls and stuff on this too? Dang. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through this. This is like my first time even pulling up the live dashboard. Cool, cool. Whatever, man. At least I'm interacting with you. Interacting with our fucking, I guess, our fan. Man. So after the whole LA Knight teaming up with Solo and Royce, Paul Heyman comes in. Vision walks in with Maxine's little fine ass, and then oh my gosh, yeah, I got a new challenge coming out, Glamour Slam. Pretty much what it is from the last video. I arm wrestled a drag queen, and I guess that sparked something, and now I want to arm wrestle drag queens for a living now, for the No Games No Games No Gimmicks podcast. If you wear a wig and wear a dress, come get it. Simple as that. So it kind of the after the whole Solo thing, this little part that kind of threw me off. Did Paul Heyman give the vision to Maxine? Is Paul Heyman officially done with the vision now? Is Paul Heyman just going to focus on Brock Lesnar now, or what's going on with that? It would be kind of crazy to have the vision in Maxine's hands. I feel like if that was to happen, I don't know, man. You bring a girl into the group of boys, dude, something ends up happening. Just saying. Just saying. We'll have to wait till that turns out. Who here's fucks with fucking Logan Paul in the vision? Do y'all think he's a key member of there, or you think he's just kind of like a floater? Like they don't really know what to do with them, so they're just like, hey, let's put them with the Vision, see what happens. After all that confusion about the whole Maxine running the Vision, now they pulled the they had to pull the whole Bailey Lyra skit out. Um, I'm not really a big fan of it, both of them. Me personally, out of the women's wrestlers, I'm more of a Rhea Ripley. Excuse me, Liv Morgan. Who else is there? There's quite a bit actually. I like the new girl Soul Ruka. I think she's pretty cool. I like her whole little like surfer girl and wearing Vans and all that. I think that's pretty hot. Oh yeah, Raquel, dude. I'll let Raquel Tejada bomb me any day. Simple as that. But Bailey and Lyra, Marina Gonzalez. No one likes Liv Morgan. Well, you know what? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your comment, but I have to disagree with you on that one because Liv Morgan's biggest fans right here. You're looking right at him. I don't know him, but from the Forest vid. Forest vid. When do we ever do a video on the Forest, dude? She's the worst. I mean, haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. You know what I mean? I'm sure whoever you like probably ain't shit either. You know? Nah, I'm just playing. Jarrell Davis, laughing my ass off. Hell yeah, man. Me too. I'm laughing my ass off at that. No one likes Liv Morgan comment. Uh, what? Jarrell Davis, are you on something right now? Because you're not making sense. Patui. Are you saying puh? Are you saying puh? Back to the whole Bailey and Lyra segment. Let me ask you this, guys. Why does Lyra look like shit? Why does Lyra look like she's on that shit, dude? I get it, you know. Uh, oh, the Logan Paul. Oh my gosh, you're diabolical for that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like that one. You're fucking diabolical, Jarrell. I hope Lyra gets her wins. I hope she does too. She looks like she needs the wins more than anything. Looks like she needs a bath, honestly, more than anything. Uh, it looks like one of the ladies that you would see. Linda Garcia Gutierrez. I missed the whole convo. Oh, you didn't really miss much. You didn't miss much, Thea. Let me just refresh. Let me just go back and refresh for a little bit. There's this wrestler by the name of Obafemi, big Nigerian black dude, calls out Brock Lesnar, tells him, "Hey man, you know you want the smoke, come get it. I'm not scared of you. I beat you once. I'll do it again." You know what I mean? First match of the night was Io Sky versus Roxanne. Liv and big sexy Raquel come and try to help Io, or try to help. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little nervous. Tries to help Roxanne. Io fucking wins and ends up winning, throws her ass in fucking Roxanne's face for the 1-2-3. Judgment Day tag team on Io. Then out of nowhere, Soul Ruka comes out, and then she gets destroyed by big sexy Raquel. Liv beats down Io and then hits her up across her face with her damn belt. The Vision, which is Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory, and then the new addition, Maxine Dupree. They come out. Last week, Maxine helped the Vision get the tag team titles by low blowing one of the Street Profits. That was one of the biggest. What is it? What would be a good word? Biggest, like surprise, I guess. Biggest surprise was her joining the Vision and leaving the Alpha Academy. She's been kind of hinting that she wasn't happy with the Alpha Academy these past couple of weeks. You know, she got tired of the big boy and wanted a model man instead. And ended up hooking up with Austin Theory. Like Alpha Academy comes out, tries to recruit back Maxine. Maxine was like kind of like Marina Gonzalez. Betrayal, yes, betrayal. Jarrell knows all about betrayal. If you go back into a couple episodes of our No Games, No Gimmicks podcast, the official No Games, No Gimmicks podcast on YouTube, you can find our episode called the Betrayal episode. You can find out why Jarrell's the Judas. Yeah, Maxine got tired of fucking Big Boy Otis and wanted a more skinnier guy, more athletic, six-pack abs type of dude, and got with Austin Theory instead. She made it seem like, oh, hey, you know what, Otis, you're all I want, you're all I need, and then pulled the veil, the mask that she had on the whole time, and then revealed her true self, which is a fucking Jezebel. And that gave enough time for Austin Theory to swoop in and low blow Otis. Typical homeboy fashion, Tozawa, which is a little skinnier Asian man, tries to come in and help. Where can I watch all this excitement? Linda Garcia, you can watch it on Netflix. Netflix has Monday Night Raw for free. Well, not for free because you have to have a Netflix subscription. But if you can go on YouTube, you can look up Raw highlights, and then they'll. Yes, Marina Gonzalez, thank you. I was just telling them that. You can go onto YouTube and you can look up the highlights, or you can just watch it on Netflix and just fast forward to the commercials. Pretty crazy stuff. To wrap all that up, Tozawa and Otis get speared, get cut right in half by Braun Breaker. Otis gets hit across the face with the brass knuckles and then gets cut in half by Braun Breaker. SummerSlam, baby. August 1st, August 2nd. Hope everybody watches. Jarrell Davis, hey, thank you for the plug because I forgot to put that in. That's why I need you. Yeah, SummerSlam, baby. August 1st, August 2nd, you know. Linda, I guess I'll start watching. Yes. Why not? You know what I mean? Right now, I know you love your novellas, and right now, you would think you're watching this shit on Telemundo, just the English version. After the whole SummerSlam announcement, they kind of brought out a new wrestler by the name of Royce Keys. Had him go against one of the Usos, the Jimmy version. But yes, Marina Gonzalez, they do got some good drama. They got some fucking drama on there. I mean, I got Marino watching. So that just tells you all itself right there, you know what I mean? Jimmy Uso is affiliated with or not affiliated. He's in the group of the Bloodline, which is Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso, and with Paul Heyman as their wise man. And they got a crazy guy by the name of Jacob Fatu, who I think is a Blood and is gang repping on national television, which I think is pretty cool. But Jacob comes out, interferes in the match, hits hits Royce with the chair, wraps the fucking chair around his neck, about to fucking break his neck. But Solo comes and stops. Solo is the little brother to Jimmy and Jey Uso. But he's like, no, I don't want to be part of y'all's group. I want to do my own thing. So he has his own little group, which is the family tree, which is the more Tongans. Solo pulled the biggest Marina Gonzalez OTC. Oh my gosh. It's freaking Seth freaking Rollins all day over here. The No Games, No Gimmicks podcast. I appreciate you throwing your opinion out there, but OTC stands for obviously shit. Hold on. I'll think of something. Let me get this for Linda real quick. Oh, Solo pulled the freaking tomfoolery and had everybody thinking he was about to join the bloodline, except he just pulled out his fucking Samoan spike, and then Samoan spike Jimmy right in the fucking jugular. With that happened, Jacob jumped on Solo, hit him with the death grip, I'm thinking that Solo's about to pass out. Marina with the ooh, what you know about that? I'm proud of you with that one. What you know your shit. While Solo has Jimmy in the palm of his hands. No wait, as Jacob has Solo in the palm of his hands, Mr. L.A. Knight comes out and surprises everybody and hits Jacob and Jimmy with a chair. Yeah, it calls out the bloodline and then teams up with Royce and Solo for a match at SummerSlam. So it's 3-on-3. I think the bloodline is going to come out victorious on that one just because they got Jacob. Paul Heyman gives the vision to Maxine Dupree. Good luck with that. She don't seem like she can probably handle all the talent that's on that team. That brings us in back to our Bayley and Lyra segment. Lyra turns on Bayley and then turns on Bayley, and then she has a whole new gig of her looking like she's on that rock, and she blames she blames Bayley for holding her back. Then Bayley checks her ass, calls her out, and then Bayley gets stomped out by Lyra. Yeah. Then we have the Intercontinental Qualifiers match. Who's going to go against this guy right here for the Intercontinental Championship? Pinta Cerro Mierdo, baby. Where's the M at? Where's it at? There it is. Yes. They start the whole match with Dom versus Joe Hendry. I don't really care for Joe Hendry. I don't like that his whole little gimmick is like, look at me as I turn and give you a pose. I'm kind of glad that he didn't win that one. Jerome Davis laughing my ass off. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, brother. We miss you over here. Oh, thank you for the 5 viewers who are watching right now. Awesome, dude. Those 5 viewers, man. Who did you want to win during that match? Which match are we talking about, Marina? Are we talking about the Lyra and Bayley match? Or are we talking about the Dominic Mysterio and the Joe Hendry match? Which one are you talking about? All right, let me ask you this for the ladies in the live stream. I asked old J Real here, who would they rather get speared by? Hey, Mike. Hey, Miguel. Hell yeah, baby. What's up, big dude? Big dog. Hell yeah. Appreciate you coming in the stream, man. Back to my question for the ladies. If you had to go against, oh shit, Crumpler's in here. Welcome in, Wesley Crumpler. Hey, man. Hell yeah. Hope everything's been going good, man. I see you slinging that beef down there, boy. You keep on doing your thing, man. Oh, yeah. Back to the question for the ladies. Sorry, the comments keep on distracting me. Who would y'all rather get fucking slammed by? Big sexy Raquel with her Tejano bomb, or Rhea Ripley with her what's her finish? Shoot, I can't think of her finish right now. I'm all nervous. Is it Riptide? Yeah, Riptide. Or would y'all rather get face planted by Liv Morgan with the Oblivion? Let us know in the comments. Oh, the one going toward Penta. Of course I want Penta to win. What you think, man? It's Viva la Raza in this fucking house, dude. Rhea Ripley. Marina, maybe it might help you with your back, girl. Getting slim like that. They had an Intercontinental Qualifiers match, which was 7 guys going against or fighting the for the Marina Stephanie Baquer, preferably. Oh my gosh, with her fucking with her little devil's kiss move, that would be a sight to see. Oh, who I wanted to win. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Uh, I was kind of pulling for Dragon Lee, man. I was kind of watching him, and I kind of noticed that, man, this guy is one of the most athletic luchadors I've ever seen in my life. Not only can he move and can he fly, but he can pick you up and slam you at the same time. Um, I'm not familiar with anyone, so once I start watching, I'll get back at you. Please do, Linda. We want to hear from everybody, anybody. You know, this is the Hogg Talk. You know, all we talk about is wrestling in this place. So, you know, we appreciate you joining the live stream. Back to Intercontinental Qualifiers match. They started out with Dirty Dominic Mysterio against Joe Hendry. JD McDonough from the Judgment Day distracts Joe Hendry, which gives time for Dominic to hit the 619 and the Sprock Flash to get the big 1, 2, 3 to go into the next guy, which is a newer guy, which is a newer wrestler by the name of Javon Evans. From what I know from this guy, the boy's bouncy. That boy can jump. You know what I mean? He can do things that a lot of other guys can do, you know. Very entertaining as well. I feel like he's really for the kids now that are watching, just because he does the whole 6'7" thing. He seems cool though. I see a good future for him coming up. Marina Gonzalez, Dirty Dom. Oh my gosh, go get a glass of water. Thirsty much. As in typical Judgment Day fashion, JD distracts Javon Evans, and then while Javon definitely held his own. Yes, he did. Damn sure, damn straight he did. JD distracts Javon Evans, and while the whole distraction out, another new wrestler comes out by the name of Danhausen. This guy, now he's on that shit. What you know about Stephen Flo? Who's Stephen Flo? You're gonna have to inform me on that one, Miguel. I don't know who Stephen Flo is. Is that like an old time wrestler, like back way before my time, or who's that? Let me know. Danhausen, he's this new guy who's kind of like he can curse your ass. You know what I mean? Like he'll fucking be like, "You're cursed," and then big explosion happens, and then unfortunate events happen right after. He comes out, curses Dom, which kind of leads into Javion winning the match against winning the match against Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, Javon Evans did beat Dom. Which brings in the next competitor, Dragon Lee, who, like I said before, independent guy. No, I haven't heard of him, man. You know what I mean? This is the Hogg Talk, baby. If you want somebody, you want me put me on somebody, a new wrestler, send me some stuff about him, man. I'll check him out. I'll give him a look. You know what I mean? I also need to get more into like other promotions. You know, I just watch mostly WWE, but there's hundreds, guys, of different wrestling promotions out there. Hey, 6 viewers. Appreciate those 6 viewers, guys. You know, y'all are the best. I really appreciate y'all coming out and joining the Hogg Talk for the first episode. Sorry if I'm a little rattled. You know what I mean? Dragon Lee, back to Dragon Lee, man. He reminds me of like a more Like a more athletic Rey Mysterio. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a luchador, but he just throwing bodies, dude. I never seen I don't think Rey Mysterio was really throwing bodies like that. But this Dragon Lee guy, man, he could, no matter how much you weigh, he'll pick your ass up and give you that good old body slam, brother. Um, but not athletic enough. The Javon Evans ends up getting the big 1-2-3 and sends Dragon Lee home packing. The viral grunge theme wrestler Stephen Flow, famous for his Pearl Jam Even Flow parody theme song, primarily wrestles for two independent promotions, the Super Wrestlers based in Chicago, and the Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Whoop whoop. Shit. Hell yeah. I have to give him a look, man. I wonder, does he like paint his face up like a Juggalo and shit? That'd be pretty cool. I can hear myself over there. That's funny. Sends Dragon Lee back home packing, tucked his wings back in and sent him back home to the cave where he belongs. Then comes out big Rusev Machka. I don't know if y'all remember that back in the day when he first came out. Rusev's like a guy about my size, probably a little bit bigger. Poor Javon Evans, man. You gave him that work, boy. From what I saw, Rusev was just throwing him around, slamming him down. Send Javon bouncing back home with a big 1-2-3. Then comes in Mr. Chad Gable. Hell yeah, man. Chad's been going through a lot since he's been discovered to be the original Grande Americano. The ruthless Rusev. I like that. That's funny as shit. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I need to like all this stuff. Yeah, the accolade, man. Jeez. And then, like, imagine just somebody pulling on your fucking neck while he's doing that. With how much he weighs, man. God, I can't imagine. But yeah, Chad Gable comes out, gives Rusev the fucking work, man. Check out X Pago. I feel like that name sounds familiar, man. Is it like one of the Juggalo wrestlers? Let me know, man. I used to have that backyard wrestling dude where it was like really like Juggalo affiliated. Competes currently in independent promotion limitless wrestling. He frequently uses a stunt pogo stick. Oh shit! Wow, I never heard of that guy. That's funny. I have to check him out too. Linda Garcia. I'm intrigued. Definitely going to start watching. Please do. That would be awesome. We would love to have you here at the Hogg Talk talking some wrestling with us. Question by Jarrell Davis. Would you rather get a JBL Big Boot or the Sweet Chin Music by Shawn Michaels? Ooh. I'm gonna have to take the Sweet Chin Music, man. JBL's a lot of man, dude. That's a lot of boot coming out my schnoz, man. I don't know if I can handle that. I feel like Shawn Michaels probably wears like a size 8, size 9. I think I could take that no problem. You know what I mean? He uses a pogo stick. Like as a weapon? Like he fucking bounces on people? That's crazy, man. Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. That's funny as shit. A pogo stick. What weapons would y'all use if y'all were a wrestler? I think mine would be like a I think my weapon would be like I'd wrap my hands in like some chain or something like that. And then just like start pounding on your fucking forehead and start having you fucking bleed and shit. A little graphic. A little much, I understand, but you know, it's wrestling, baby. Um, to kind of wrap up the whole Intercontinental Qualifiers match, Chad Gable goes on to face Benta for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course. Ooh, Linda. Oh, whip. Ooh, little sucia. Marina, a pimp king. Got to keep that pimp ham strong, baby. I wouldn't expect anything less from Marina. Ooh, Linda with the whip. That got me feeling some way. Yeah, and him losing and then doing it to Chad Gable for Ethan Page, ruthless. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Rusev held on to Chad Gable until his homeboy Ethan Page came out to go against Chad Gable in the last match. That's right. Damn, man. Probably a Lucille type bat. Oh my gosh, of course you would. That's cool, man. Man, dude, you trying to fuck somebody up with a damn bat, dude. You gonna turn people into Glenn or what? Have people's eyes just pop out to the side and shit, dude? You're crazy for that one, J Real. Um, I um, I saw something too crazy. I don't know if y'all remember back in like in the this is wrestling exactly, dude. This is wrestling talk, man. You're over here trying to end people's lives and shit, dude. You're an animal, man. You need to go over here with the Stephen Flo, dude, and get some of that independent wrestling. You don't do shit like that, man. Oh man, you know it'd be cool, J Real, if me and you fucking join like a fucking independent wrestling and had our own little fucking faction. That'd be cool, dude. Hey, Triple H used a sledgehammer. Man, yeah, he used a sledgehammer, but his hand covered the fucking metal part, dude. No one knew you would fucking just start welling on somebody, man. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, if y'all remember back in the day, there was a group that came out called that was Big Cass and Enzo Amore. They're kind of hitting on a Big Cass return. That would be crazy. If y'all don't remember, what is it? They used to be like, is it SAWFT soft? You remember that? That was funny. Bada being the realest guys in the room. How you doing? I know Triple H. Yeah, Linda, Triple H's actually like the big boss now. He's like what Vince McMahon was back in the 90s. He does all the planning and all that. He runs WWE. Yes. Yes, Marina. I was just letting her know that. Thank you. Yeah, then we got Cody Rhodes versus old Punk Nasty at the SummerSlam. Let me know how y'all feel about that one. I don't really care for Cody Rhodes that much. I don't like his little list. Bring the youth. But I do the fact that I like his little nickname though, Cody Raheem Rhodes. That shit's funny as fuck, man. And then CM Punk, I don't really care for his ass, his little old ass, his fake ass Jeffrey D. Morgan. He has fucking Pepsi tattooed on the side of his arm because he doesn't drink or do drugs or anything, so he's not fun. And plus, dude, it's Coca-Cola on this side, baby. We don't do that Pepsi shit around here. I mean, I'll drink if I have to, but it's Coke or nothing. Preferably a Dr. Pepper, if you feel me, you know. Damn, I'm old. No, you're not, Linda. You're just like you're aging like a fine wine, mama. Miguel, WWE is garbage. I gotta watch his indie promotions. I'm telling you, man. You know, I gotta start watching that shit, man. You know, I gotta get people to start putting me on shit though. You know, Mike. You know what I mean, Mike Miguel? You want me to watch some indie promotions, bro? You gotta send me some shit, bruh. Cause I don't be knowing like that. I'm a WWE boy. You know what I mean? These WWE blood runs through these veins, boy, just like the Abernathy blood, you know? No, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Um, And after all that, that brings us to our main event. The main event time, baby. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Put it in the chat. Where do y'all stand? Uh, over here, dude. We don't do that shit over here. Put that finger down, because that's where you're going down. They have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins have a big match coming on SummerSlam. They had a little contract signing today. Jarrell Davis, his Crossroads finisher still looks crazy. Marina Gonzalez, Roman Reigns, OTC. Marina, you're about to get blocked because this is the Seth Rollins page. Cody Rhodes finisher still looks crazy. Man, you better chill out before I get you in the Crossroads, boy. Kobe will not stand a chance. Oh my! Somebody ban her. Somebody ban you. Get her off the comments. Nah, I'll just play. No, y'all better not get rid of my wife. They had a contract signed today. While I was over here dealing with the live podcast, they were doing that, so I didn't really get to catch it all. I was just kind of hearing from a distance. But luckily, my wife here helped me out. She starts out with this. Seth said, "It must be hard hearing my song drown out your chance." Ooh, Jarrell Davis, Roman Reigns, get him out. Get him out. The only reason why y'all like Roman Reigns because, well, y'all know why. I don't even gotta say why. Y'all just look at him and y'all can see why. That's crazy. That's crazy work for Seth to say that shit to Roman Reigns, though. Roman Reigns said, "You proved me right, Seth Rollins. You proved me right. Seth Rollins is my number one hater." What? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Hell no, man. The fan said, "He's your hater." Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad right now, dude. Contract signed. Roman said, "So what if you do win? What's gonna happen? You're gonna hold on to it for a few months, then get hurt again? Because let's be honest, that happens every single time. Because someone can't handle the weight of being the top guy around here." Holy shit, Roman. Okay. I will give him his flowers because that boy is hot on the mic. If somebody said that shit to me, boy, it's fucking beat down central. Simple as that. Seth and Roman are face to face. Seth said, "You got something to say? Say it. I ain't going nowhere." Acknowledge him. I ain't acknowledging shit. Only person I acknowledge is Kobe. Simple as that. Seth said, "You got something to say? Say it. I ain't going nowhere." Roman said, "You want to know how I know you're number two? Because you need the money in the bank to win every single time." Oh my gosh, dude. I missed this shit. I fucking missed this fucking shit. Linda, this is what I'm talking about, dude. Fucking pure drama, dude. Pure fucking drama. How would y'all feel if somebody said, "Oh, you're just a number two guy"? How would y'all feel, honestly? How would y'all fucking feel if somebody came up to you in front of thousands of people watching and be like, "You ain't shit. You behind me, dog"? How would y'all feel? Let me know in the comments. He said, "You're number two. It will always be number two. I'm number one, and I'll always be number one. You just need to acknowledge it, bitch." Oh my gosh, boy, they're beat, boy. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no, man. Roman Reigns, boy. You talking real slick. You about to get fucking curb stomped on that mat, boy. That pretty face about to get bruised on that mat, boy. Seth Rollins punched Roman, and I was whooping his ass right now. Stomped his ass out. Seth is like, "Where's your bloodline now?" It has him where it's like, oh, and he was just like pulling his hair. Roman Reigns Superman punches him to finish it off, I guess. I like it. I be fucking people up. I believe it, Linda. Let's not sleep on Linda over here, man. Linda's that fucking person, man. If I could say it, I'll say it right now, but I need Jarrell here to say it for me. Fucking Linda don't fucking play. I would rather get slammed by Raquel than have to fuck with Linda. Simple as that. So I guess they finished by Roman Reigns Superman punching Seth. I guess that's how it finished. I didn't get to watch it because I was in here getting ready for the live. But this is what I'm talking about, man. You can never go wrong with a Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns feud. Every time they're gonna fucking deliver. As simple as that. This is like Rock and Stone Cold, fucking Shawn Michaels and Triple H, fucking Mankind versus Rock Fuel, dude. This is that shit that I be watching. And this is what keeps me coming, and this is what keeps me in that seat every Monday to watch. I need to be there. I need to start watching every Friday though, because I need to watch SmackDown too. Because I can't just be one person. B would be one faction. And I think that wraps up my Hogg Talk. There was a little stealing happening, but this was the ingest. Okay, I mean, hey, I got my point across. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Are y'all Team Roman or Team Seth? How y'all feel about this live stream, the Hogg Talk? Like I said, this is my first time, so sorry if I seem like I'm a little nervous, but you know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'm here. Y'all gonna keep on seeing me every Monday and every Friday. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer, just so people in the comments have anything else to say, want to talk to me for a little bit before I head out. I'm glad y'all came. I really am glad that we had some people come, because man, I was worried nobody was gonna show up with this bitch. But thank y'all for showing up, man. Y'all the real ones. I really do appreciate it. Yes, Marina, we know where you stand. We obviously know where you stand. Can't wait to tune in next week. Maybe all day, every day, she said. Oh my gosh, man. Somebody get this lady a glass of water. Because she sounds real thirsty right now. Mike, man, Miguel, thank you for showing up, man. I really appreciate you showing up. Linda, I really appreciate you showing up too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else is in here? Jarrell, of course, you're always welcomed. You know. Oh, and then the biggest one that surprised me was Crumpler. I wish he would have said something, but you know, it's all good, man. I get it. Thanks for showing up, though, man. Ain't enough water, boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Y'all see what I gotta deal with after this is every Monday after Raw. You know what I mean? I'll be here again. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you being here again. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like that comment. I'm not gonna like the whole Roman Reigns comment though, because we know what's around here. It's Kobe. Are you even our cheese is Kobe Jack, Marina? Come on now. You're a Kobe fan. Don't lie. Who else pulled up in here in this beat? That's a 10-gallon hat. Yeah, you do wear a 10-gallon hat, dude. What the fuck, man? You did good, brother. You did good, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know, it's only gonna get better from here, y'all. I wish I could put my fucking intro song on there. I had made a little intro for the Hogg Talk. I don't know if I should just show it off my phone or what. Y'all want to see the Hogg Talk intro? Let me know. Thank you, Marina. Appreciate that. Anna Beads, boy. Thank you. Appreciate that, Anna. Oh, y'all want to hear it? All right, here we go, y'all. This is the official Hogg Talk intro song. Y'all let me know what y'all think, what y'all feel about it. Hold on. Sorry if it's a little shit, but it's over my phone. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. And make sure I don't show no fucking pictures of me either, you know what I mean? That's for the Patreon, daddy. Sorry, I'm fucking mad struggling right now, dude. Oh, there's no fucking volume. God dang it. There it is.
Walking clean, we don't do small talk. Monday night and Friday too. Hey, it's Hogg Talk. Maybe get me a card, breaking it down. If it's fire, we crown it. If not, we throw it out. It's Hogg Talk.
Hey, what y'all think about that shit? Hell yeah, I'm gonna be able to try to get that on here. So before every live, I'm gonna have that bumping in this bitch. And with that, y'all, I'm gonna take my ass to bed because I got work tomorrow. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming out and spending y'all's time with me, spending an hour with me on the Hogg Talk. Expect this every Monday after Raw. Expect this every Friday after SmackDown. Expect this after every pay-per-view that comes out. And once I start watching more promotions, I'll start talking more about the indie promotions and like AEW and all that. Hey y'all, love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace. No, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb.
Hey, walking clean, we don't do small talk. Monday night and Friday too. Hey, it's Hogg Talk. Main event, mid-card, breaking it down. If it's fire, we crown it. If not, we throw it out. Go to the pen. It's Hogg Talk.